Most of you probably think of math as that old, boring, tainted class that you absolutely hate. But have you ever thought of it as being an astronaut or a police officer? There are many reasons as to why I like math, as well as what I can learn from it and some careers that can put it into use. Today I'm going to inform you about my passion, math, and sharing a side of a story that many of you have probably not even heard of before. There are many reasons why I like math. First, I excel at it. I've managed to pass a test and make it into the prestigious math program INTU, which stands for University of Minnesota Talented Youth Mathematics Program. I also enjoy the subject, as it helps clear and focus my mind. I also get to meet lots of people because of INTU. Who knows, in a few years, I might need a loan of a few $1,000s, and the more friends I have, the better my chances. Just because I excel at the subject doesn't mean I know a lot about it. There are many things that I did not know about math that now I do. My first discovery is that math is ubiquitous. Math was never invented or discovered. According to ITITA, math was never invented or discovered. It's been around longer than man, and perhaps even before first life. This is very true because you can make a mathematical statement about nearly anything. If you take a rock for example, you could say that there's a 40-degree angle right there. This leads me to my second point, which is that math is ubiquitous around the universe. According to Galileo Galilei, a famous mathematician, physicist, astronomer, and philosopher, the universe cannot be read until we have learned the language and become familiar with the characters in which it is written. He's obviously mentioning math, as the universe is made up of geometric letters such as circles, triangles, angles, and hordes of many more. These facts are substantial, but they're pretty much useless unless you can put them to use. There are many careers that involve math, including being an engineer, an officer, or an astronaut. First, I could become an engineer. If I want to design a product or system, I have to use the tools of mathematics to aid me, as a tiny mistake could be disastrous. Many of you might not think of it, but police officers also use mathematics too. They use mathematics in many ways, but one example is determining the speed of a car at the site of an accident. They can do that by using the length of a skid marks on a certain road using the equation S equals the square root of 30 dfn. Lastly, I could become an astronaut. But in this case, a mistake would mean life or death. They have to determine many things, including how much fuel to bring on a specified mission and when to pull in or out of orbit. These things, if done wrong, could cause a major debacle. All of these careers require mathematics, and I'm sure that there are many more out there. Hopefully I've captivated, informed, and perhaps persuaded you a little to take mathematics as a skill into account. I shared with you what I like about it, what I've discovered about it, and some careers that require it. I have confidence that at the end of the day, you don't think of math as that boring class that you dislike, but as a hopeful class that you enjoy.